I should probably throw away my gum. Guys, I hope you're all well. I feel like I haven't done a talking video in quite a while. Nail polish all over the place, sorry. I was just looking at that. Yeah, I haven't done a talking video in quite a while, and I thought I really wanted to film a video today, and I was like, I really want to do a talking video, but at the same time I really want to do a makeup video. So I'm gonna do like a talkative makeup video, if that makes any sense. Like I was going through my videos and I've actually never filmed a makeup video where I'm actually talking during doing my makeup. Like, it's always been either a voiceover or music in the background, but it's never actually been me talking while I'm doing it. So I thought I'd do something different today. It's not just going to be me talking while I'm doing it, it's just going to be a chatty video. I'm just going to talk to you guys about what's going on in my life at the moment, because I don't do a lot of vlogs, so I thought maybe I don't want to just sit here and talk about my life, so maybe I'll do my makeup video and then sort of talk during about what's going on in my life and all of that. To begin with, I really love natural looking brows, and I don't really do my brows. I don't know if you can tell, but I just leave them natural. This is how I've been keeping my brows for the past couple months. Before that I used to pluck, especially when I was in college. Oh my days. When I look back at pictures of my eyebrows, I'm just like, what was I thinking? Literally. I have done a brow video before, but I don't do my brows like that anymore. I think during the summer I changed up my brow routine because I was going abroad and I just couldn't film. I just couldn't do my brows where there was concealer around, because then it would just melt. Literally. For my eyebrows I always use more than one colour, because I believe in the gradient look, and I think that looks just a lot more natural, and I just love the way it looks. So I always go for the gradient look, and a couple products you can use to achieve this is, first of all, if you have one eyebrow shade, then you could just use that and then use an eyeshadow that's darker. So I would say this is Thunder by Lamascum. I don't use it that much anymore because I use other things, but this is something I definitely like if I want to, because the things I usually use are like in big packaging, so when I'm going out I just throw this in my makeup bag because it's small and I can just touch up my brows if need be. You don't really need eyebrow products for your eyebrows. Yeah, I don't really use eyebrow products except for this, which I don't always use at all. What I sometimes use is actually the Sleek Au Naturel 001 palette by Sleek. This is very cost effective, is that the word? But it's very cheap. It's like £7 or £6 for a palette, and it's great on the eyes. I love neutrals, and I use these three colours on my brows. Now another thing you need to sort of think about is what kind of shade you're going for. I personally, because I have really dark hair, I personally go for the darkest brow look you can go for. The product I've been using, or the palette shall I say, that I've been using recently that I'm absolutely in love with for my eyebrows is the Balm Side palette by The Balm. I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see. I'm going to pull back my hijab because I am going to be elongating my brow, and it's going to reach like here. So I'm just going to brush my brow this way. If you want to make your brows a bit thicker, you would probably want to brush them that way, but I'm just going to be elongating. So I'm just brushing my brow this way. God, there's this really funny comment. What video was it I did? But it was a makeup video and it wasn't long ago. And someone was commenting, please pluck your eyebrows before you film the video. Like, is it that deep for you? I'm going to take an angle brush. This one is by Shamila. I really like that this is really small. This is another one I have as well. That's by OPV, and I really like this one too. So any small angle brushes would really help. They work the best. I'm going to be taking my Balm Side palette, and I'm going to be first starting with this brown and this brown, so two mid-tone browns. Now if you don't have all these colours, you don't really need to do this. I'm a bit extra. Just use a mid-tone brown shade. I always start in the middle of the brow. I never start at the beginning of the brow. You do not want to do that. My biggest pet peeve is a really strong beginning brow. Does that even make sense? My hair is basically here. They're quite thin, so I'm just going to thicken them a little bit. And I'm just going in really small strokes with the product. Tapping it off so it doesn't get all over my face. Keep doing that for a little bit, then I'll tell you guys when I'm about to change it up. In the meantime, I'm just gonna talk to you guys about my life. My life right now, since finishing uni, has been very free. Like, I've literally had nothing to do except for filming videos and just chilling with friends. If you follow me on Snapchat, I'll put it right here. you'll see my life, really. That's basically my daily vlog. I'm starting to thicken here because, as I told you guys, I'm bringing my brow to around here. It's gonna be pretty long. I'm gonna be at this event on the 9th of October. I'll probably start advertising it soon actually, because I've confirmed that I'm going. Poster on Instagram soon. I haven't put it yet. This video will probably be up tonight, so this is basically, what time is it? It's about 3 p.m. in the afternoon. Here's the extended part. I'm going to go in with black over there to define it more and make it look a bit more natural, because right now you can kind of tell where the skin is and where the hair is. I'm going to Nigeria, guys. I'm actually really excited. I didn't know that I needed a visa for Nigeria. Like, I don't need a visa for Lebanon. I don't have a Lebanese passport because my dad's not Lebanese. Apparently, you can only have a Lebanese passport if your dad's Lebanese. Sad times. Actually, I have a Brazilian passport, but I think it's expired because I haven't been there in so long. And I need to go there soon, actually. I'm hoping to go next year. Inshallah. Do you see what I'm doing, guys? I'm extending it. This is pretty much the length I want my brow to be by the time I'm done. Anyway, back to visa. Yeah, I need a visa to go to Nigeria. And like, I didn't know that because I'm British, and I thought maybe with a British passport I won't need it. Because like, it's not just a visa that you get to Nigeria and then you apply for, you know, like in Turkey, when you get to Turkey you kind of go to that visa place. I don't even know how to describe it, but you kind of just fill in a form and you pay £20 and that's it. But this thing, you have to go to the Nigerian embassy in London and you have to apply for it. I'm going to be doing that soon. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be there, inshallah, and I absolutely cannot wait. I'm hoping to stay there quite longer than I need to be, because the event is going to be the Abuja Fashion Week. I'm going to be in Abuja, by the way, just in case you didn't know about the event. I've got posters on Instagram, check them out. My Instagram is going to be right here. So yeah, basically Abuja Fashion Week, that's where I'm going, and for the whole week I'm going to be there. I'm going to be hosting a couple things. We're going to have during the Abuja Fashion Week, we're going to have one day which is basically going to be modest fashion, and I'm going to be hosting that. But yeah, I'm hoping to stay in Nigeria for a bit longer, maybe 2 to 3 weeks. Hopefully 3 weeks. I just want to go around and travel and stuff and just look around the country. I've always wanted to go to Nigeria, actually. Okay then. Alright guys, I'm going to start with... Okay, can you just tell the difference between this brow and that brow? Yes. I'm going to start with putting in the black now. I'm just using the same angle brush. And basically I'm using this black shade. You can use any matte black eyeshadow. It doesn't have to be an eyebrow shadow. Do you get what I mean? So, sorry if I'm putting this in the way. It's really awkward. So, can you tell how suddenly that just makes it a lot more defined? If you know anything about visas and stuff, especially Nigerian visa from the UK, let me know, contact me, because some people have told me that I have to like fill in application. So I'm just, this black shadow, I'm going gently with it. I'm not like packing it on, and I'm just going around the end of the brow, literally this part only. Now there's something else I do that you guys will probably be so weirded out by, that I'm going to show you guys in a second. I'm using a really light brown, basically this colour here, which I haven't used yet. You can use the same mid-tone brown, it's not important, guys. And also use eyeshadows. Eyeshadows I think are the best for eyebrows. Okay, so I'm just going to start feathering here with this brush. I've got quite feathery brows to begin with here anyway, but I'm just going to define it. Just make sure it's all looking the same, and I'm just going to go through. I haven't put much product, by the way, almost no product. And that, guys, is how I do my brow. And now the weird thing that I told you about. You get an eyeliner. Now, this is really important. When you're selecting eyeliner for this, you cannot, and I repeat, you cannot use an eyeliner that has a glossy finish. For example, the eyeliner I have on now, you actually can't tell, but it actually gives a glossy finish. I'm using the Eyeliner Visual Eyes Liquid Liner. It's like a felt tip liner. Can you see? Yeah, anyway, this one gives like, I don't know how to explain it actually, but you can tell that there's like a glossy finish. I don't know if you can see when I do this. I can see in the mirror there's like a glossy finish. Don't use this. Do not use anything that has a glossy finish. It has to be completely matte. This one by The Balm is like the blackest and most matte eyeliner I've ever used. I'd like to do sometimes, I get it, and I sort of brush off excess product because I don't want too much. And what I'm basically doing is, oh my god, this is such a stressful part, I can't even talk. Basically around, I'm putting a little bit of this just to define it that little bit more. To begin with, it will look a bit shiny because it's not dried yet, but once it's dry, it won't look shiny. Does the brow? Because I've like sort of made a fake end of brow here, this sort of, because it's so dark, it just makes it look really, really natural. Sort of, anyway. So yeah, guys, that's how I do my eyebrow without concealer. Never put black here. In this half up to here, you do not touch black from here to here. There's no black going there. Don't do it. I'm thinking of doing my other brow off camera because this video is going to be way too long. So I'm just going to quickly do that and I'll be back with you guys. Guys, I kind of messed up this brow, so I'm having to use a little bit of concealer to do what I really don't want to do. If you do mess up, which is normal, just take a little bit of concealer. I'm using a cream concealer. Just get it on a flat brush and just fix up. So yeah, guys, this is how I do my brows. I hope you did enjoy this video and you enjoyed the more talkative video. Let me know if you want more makeup videos like this, because I don't know, maybe I'll start to do more videos like this. When I'm doing my makeup, usually I'm just listening to music and vibing. Does anyone else do that? Let me know if you do. Let me know what videos you'd like me to do, any other videos you have in mind, especially Habiba Talks videos, because I love to talk, and maybe some topics that are not so serious, because a lot of people are always asking me to do serious topics, and I think most of the videos I've done, if not all the Habiba Talks videos I've done so far, have been really serious topics. Maybe this time I could do a certain subject in my life, or certain subject like a not very serious one, basically. Another thing that I really wanted to ask you guys, if you don't already know, I do have a website. I'll put the name of it here and you can click on it to go onto the website, and I've been really neglecting it. I haven't been making a lot of posts on it just because I've been concentrating on YouTube more, and whenever I do make a post on it, it's usually just connected to a YouTube video. So I really want to start making posts on the website. If you have anything you'd like to see in written form or picture form, let me know. Maybe I could do reviews and outfit posts. I think that would be pretty cool, actually. Thank you all again for your support on everything, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!